welcome to Digging the Course 365. We're doing something a little bit different.
Morning everybody, welcome to Deep Digger Dance, Digging the Course 365. 365.
Yes, I know, it's going to be a long day.
Hello and welcome to Digging the Course 365. We're in Weymouth.
I tried to explain in yesterday's video that Weymouth used to be two different towns. You had Weymouth and you had Melcombe Regis. Now, apparently, they had a bit of a fallout. They weren't getting on very well. Oh, honestly, it's absolutely peeing it down. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? It's peeing it down. Anyway, during this war, it's peeing it down. During this war, somebody shot a cannonball and it's still there in the side.
Faster.
What?
Talk faster.
I'm trying to talk faster. There's a cannonball and it's in that building and it's all to do with a war between Melcombe, Mowbray, Pies and...
On the Crabchurch conspiracy.
yeah, Crabchurch conspiracy. I don't care. Can we just move on, please?
Yes!
You can see in this wall, we're in a completely different part of the town now. You can see from this wall, this is where another cannonball has hit. In the what conspiracy?
Crabchurch conspiracy.
Crabchurch conspiracy.
It was a battle between Weymouth and Melcombe Regis.
It was basically a battle between Melcombe Regis and Weymouth.
We're on Weymouth's side now.
But, you know, it could be anything. That really could be anything. The more interesting thing about this spot is that there's a geocache underneath this bench. Get geocaching. Get yourself here. So this is where we are metal detecting today. We're here for a special reason because Manda Moo Moo said she found a cannonball. Did you? Yes?
Yep.
Just down here on the foreshore at the other side of this fort. Now, apparently she knocked on the door and spoke to the people and they says, you're perfectly allowed to metal detect down there as long as it's down there. So it's perfectly legal, which surprised me with it being a fort and so close to the fort. But she found a cannonball encased in a rock.
A rock, yeah.
Yep,
and a
so
big rock.
a cannonball hit a rock and it was encased. She went back to her wherever to get her tools to get it out of, you know, like a pickaxe type little hand tool, hammer thing, to try and get it out of the rock, and then she went back and she couldn't find the rock. She's been back about 6 times since. She's never found the rock.
So we have a competition.
We are having a competition. This is all about finding a cannonball next to a fort. Looking forward to this one. So this is the area where we're looking for a cannonball, but before we start, there's something very important I need to talk about. Firstly, this is how much money we have raised for Rays of Sunshine in the last 24 hours. Bing! This is how much money we've raised in total. Bing, 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 bing! Absolutely amazing. Over £2,000 in the last, well, it's 16 hours to be honest with you. An absolute fortune. Absolutely buzzing. A massive, massive thank you to everybody for your support. I've decided that the way to raise money for this charity is to pretty much say I'm going to quit. So I'm going to say this again. I'm going to quit. I think I'm going to quit. This is my last day and then I'm just going to give up. Unless you donate to Rays of Sunshine. So up to you guys. Click on the links in the description. Start donating. And I might continue. I'm sorry, I'm just winding you all up. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Now we've come to this area to look for a cannonball. It's absolutely peeing it down. It's just started peeing it down. We could see the dark clouds coming. They've come just since I started recording this. it started throwing it down. We'll see what happens. Let's just do this, yeah? Yes, something else I wanted to talk about. A lot of people were saying they really wanted to donate, you just can't afford it. And I can fully understand that. The time of year, it's Christmas, you can't afford to donate. There's many, many ways you can help me in, you know, apart from donating money-wise. Now, this is actually very, very important, and not enough people are doing it. Simply click like on the video, click share on the video, put it on your Facebook, put it on your Twitter, and comment on the video, because the more comments, the more likes, the more shares, the more YouTube take notice and spread it more around YouTube, so more people will then see the video. So it's very important. Please guys, if you do want to help me out and you can't donate, then please just like, share, click, everything like that, comment, and it will be very, very much appreciated. But a massive, massive thank you to everybody so far for everything you've done. It is amazingly appreciated. Tried detecting on these rocks, but it's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Manda Moo-Moo's been going over with... What have you found?
Seriously.
What have you found? Seriously? What have you found? Seriously? Is it serious? That ain't serious.
Seriously.
What is it?
A bullet.
Oh, you found a bullet. A 2-ringer, I think. No, it's a 3-ringer, I think. 3-ringer. 18... Well, this fort was built
That's my
in...
first one.
Your first one?
Yeah.
The fort was built in 1860. And 3 ringers were from, I believe, 1860 to 1870. So, just when the fort was built. Well done, Manda Moo-Moo.
Woohoo!
Is that it? Is that... We need better than that.
I know, but found some.
Yeah.
I've never found one before.
Well, congratulations.
That's cool.
The best part of detecting right underneath a fort is you never know what you're going to get. And there's far more chances of finding some kind of weird relic than modern money or a bottle top cap or anything. But I've been let down. I've just found 1 pence, I think. Yeah, a modern 1 pence. But this is interesting, you know, very interesting. The history around here. Remembering that this is a very old fort, there's going to be a lot of scrap metal around. And here's one example. It's got a perfectly drilled hole there, some kind of hole there. So it is man-made, but I don't know what it is, and I can't get it out. And just around the corner here, you've got a big pipe. So I don't know what these are from. I don't know how old they are. But they're not coming out. They're not coming out. I was just pinpointing in this little hole just underneath the fort. Found a tiny piece of piping of some kind, but I came across this rock and it just made me think, oh, get your camera out, film that rock. Look how lovely that rock is. It's got some really weird things on it. That's beautiful. That's like, it's like art, but good art. You know what I mean? Not like picture art. It's like nature's art. That's beautiful. Look at the colours. Not sure if you can see this or not, but underneath here, see the chain there? I wonder what that chain was for. There's no way of me getting it out. I've tried. It just will not move. It's been there for possibly over 100 years. It is not moving anywhere, but yeah, there's a chain underneath the rocks here. Manda Moo-Moo with a builder's bum. I think I found it. I think I found it. Come here. Come here. I think I found the cannonball.
No.
It looks like a cannonball. Oh, if you can't come, it don't matter because I don't want you to slip, Manda Moo-Moo. I think I found the cannonball. Right, you're gonna have to come down here. Come down here and focus in on that. Can you come down? Manda Moo brought a screwdriver because if we did find it, she might try and get it out. Look! Look! That's got to be a cannonball. That is a cannonball. It's a blooming cannonball. You were right. I thought you were just winding me up. That is a proper cannonball. Oh, we're never going to get that out. We're never going to get it out. A cannonball found on Digging the Course 365 in the rain next to a fort. Look how close we are to this fort. Turn around, Manda Moo. Look, we're literally about 15 feet away from the wall of a fort, and we've found on me a cannonball. Look, it's a cannonball. And back up to me. Come on, get in. We found a cannonball. So if there was any chance of us finding this today, Manda Moo brought a hammer chisel thingy because she knew it was ingrained or stuck in the stone. Because, as I say, she found it before, about 6 years ago.
And now you've bloody found it.
And now I've found it. But I don't think it's going to come out. I don't think you're going to get that out, Amanda. You can try your best.
Watch this space.
Yeah, maybe you will, if you keep at it. I'd help you, honestly, but I've got to hold the camera. The best thing I've found about this trip so far is when you meet girls from Yorkshire. Well, not girls, women. Not elderly, you know, just like nearly elderly, but not old.
Oh my God, look!
But if they come from Yorkshire, you can guarantee they'll do all the hard work while you don't have to. She's getting excited now because it's coming out.
It is coming out. I'm telling you, it's coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know.
Oh, please don't sing because I might get done for copyright because she sounded so much like the original song. She's gonna get this out. It's coming out. I'm not getting involved, you know. I can't be bothered, to be honest with you. Oh, come on. The problem we've got at the moment is Manda brought a screwdriver. She was very prepared, I'll give her that. She came with a screwdriver and she came with like a hammer, whatever you want to call it, and it snapped. Basically, Amanda had a go with it, and
you little liar!
Amanda had a go with
it.
No, give me a second. Let me explain.
Yeah.
Look, I cut myself. Amanda was using it, and then I says, look, when you give up and you need a man to do it, I'll have a go. So she'd had enough, she gave it to me, and within 2 seconds I snapped the head off. I snapped it off. And now we're in trouble because we do not know how to get this out.
And we're not leaving it.
And we're not leaving it, no. I am. I've got an hotel room tonight. Amanda's staying here till the morning.
If there's anybody close and you've got a hammer that you can lend us, can you bring it down, please? Thank you.
Yeah, no one's going to listen to you.
And if you don't forget to donate at least £1.
Yeah, they're not going to listen to you, Amanda, honestly.
Nobody ever does.
No, no, I'm sorry, I give up, I've cut my hands to shreds. I've got a cut there. I've got a cut there. I've got a really nasty grey, well, I don't even think you can see it and I can't turn my camera around, but I got a really bad knock on my chin as I was climbing down these rocks over here. I nearly got knocked out. I slipped and fell on top of one of the rocks on my chin. Gutted. It's all your fault. I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for you.
Digging the Coast 365.
Something I forgot to tell you guys. You can almost see it from here, but not quite. About 15 minutes after meeting Manda Moo, she says to me, I've got your name tattooed on my bottom. Now, I was a bit scared. And I thought there has to be a bit of a catch to this. And there was a catch. She's actually got on her bottom, I saw it myself, she showed me it within 15 minutes of knowing her. She turned round, she bent over, she pulled her pants down, and there, on her right buttock, it says, your name. She's had your name tattooed on her buttock so that she can say to people, I've got your name tattooed on my bum.
And no, I'm not showing you.
Go on, show it. She says, no, I'm not showing you. Go on. Everyone wants to see it. No. We've got something bleeping in here, and I think it's that silver looking thing there. Indeed it is. Ooh, I don't know. Is that from fishing or what? I've no idea. It's very difficult. All we're doing now, I've put the metal detector to one side. We're just going around with pinpointers, going in all the crevices of the stones, because it is literally just all stones and lots of crevices, and doing little bits of water and hoping for a signal. I'm guessing that people are going to ask in the comments, so to save you some time, I'll explain what my badges are. You've got one there which is a penguin, and that's for the RSPCA, an animal welfare charity. And the other one is for a charity called Click, and it's Children with Cancer Awareness Month. So that's representing that charity. So it's just two charity badges. Oh. Whoa, whoa, look what I've just found. It's a... What is it? It's like a... What is it? What's that?
That's your old bike.
Is it a bike? It's a bike. How... Oh, that's a nice bike. Look at that. Now someone's going to tell me in the comments exactly what bike it is and what year it was made, and that it's worth a lot of money, or I should take it and sell it for scrap. By the way, people who say I should keep my aluminium and stuff and sell it for scrap, I've got a car. I don't go home every night. I don't have space to collect junk to cash it in for the pence that it's worth. But yeah, that's a nice little bike. Don't know anything. Is it a moped? Well, it is a moped. Is it a moped? It might be a moped. In fact, well, it doesn't look like a very good motorbike. It's either a moped or a motorbike. Someone tell me. Nice find though. It's just sitting here on a rock. The weather hasn't helped, has it?
No.
It's a pretty rubbish place, really, isn't it? No, I've had a lovely time here in Weymouth. It's just started belting it down again. It's throwing it down. So we're going to have to go. We're very wet, we're cold, we've had enough. But we did what we set out to do, which was find a cannonball, which I've now lost again.
Yes. Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's down there. So, yeah, see you next time on Digging the Coals 365. Thank you so much.
You forgot to do your... And this is how much he's raised in the last 24 hours. Bing!
Yeah, the only problem with that is I didn't forget and I did it earlier.
All right.
How stupid did she just look? But hell, let's put it on again. Yes, thank you guys. Keep the donations coming, and please remember it's quite important at this stage now. I've realised to make this total, yes, it's alright asking you guys, and I've got like a hardcore 5-10,000 viewers, and you're doing your best to help me out. I know Christmas is coming, I know people are running out of money, so please try and help by sharing the video, just putting a little comment on the video and clicking like, because that, honestly, you don't understand how much of a difference that makes. YouTube use that information. The more shares, the more likes, the more comments, the more chance there is of them spreading it onto you know, when you go onto YouTube and it'll say suggested video, that makes suggested videos happen. So please do share, like, comment. Thank you very much, and a massive thank you to Mandy Moo Moo. Mandy Moo Moo. Mandy Moo Moo. Mandy Moo Moo. Just call her Moo Moo. Or cow for short. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. You asked for it, you call yourself Moo Moo. Yeah, I've had a lovely time here in Weymouth. I'm moving on in the morning to another place before Lyme Regis.
Oh, Lyme Regis is lovely there.
Before Lyme Regis, but I'm in that area over the next 5 days. So, thanks for watching. See you all later on Digging the Course 3-6.
Bye.
Yeah, 5.